World War II, a conflict that reshaped the world, witnessed numerous harrowing events. Among them, the Japanese kamikaze pilots stand out as a symbol of extreme sacrifice and nationalism. Today we delve into the history, motivations, and impact of these suicide missions. By 1944, World War II had reached a critical phase in the Pacific. The Allies were gaining ground and Japan faced immense pressure. In a desperate bid to turn the tide, the Japanese military resorted to a radical tactic, the kamikaze. The term kamikaze means divine wind, referencing a typhoon that saved Japan from a Mongol invasion in the 13th century. General Takejiro Onishi proposed using suicide attacks to inflict maximum damage on Allied forces, believing that such extreme measures could help Japan avoid defeat. Young men, many barely out of their teens, were recruited for these missions. Training was rigorous, emphasizing loyalty, discipline, and the Bushido code, the samurai way of the warrior. Pilots were often told that their sacrifice would protect their families and ensure Japan's survival. Though some volunteered, others were pressured into service. The emotional and psychological toll was immense. These pilots wrote farewell letters, recorded last messages, and performed ritual ceremonies before embarking on their one-way missions. Kamikaze missions began in earnest during the Battle of Leyte Gulf in October 1944. Pilots aimed their explosive-laden aircraft at Allied ships, intending to cause catastrophic damage. These attacks struck fear into the hearts of Allied sailors, leading to significant losses and constant vigilance. While not all missions succeeded, the impact was undeniable. The USS St. Lo became the first major warship sunk by a kamikaze attack, a grim precursor to the devastation that followed. Over 3,800 pilots died in these missions, reflecting Japan's desperation and resolve. The kamikaze strategy ultimately failed to halt the Allied advance. However, it left a profound impact on both sides. For the Japanese, it was a tragic display of patriotism and sacrifice. For the Allies, it underscored the ferocity of their enemy and the heavy cost of war. Today, the legacy of the kamikaze pilots is complex. In Japan, they are remembered with a mixture of pride and sorrow, symbolizing both the valor and the tragedy of war. Monuments and museums commemorate their sacrifices, serving as a poignant reminder of the war's human cost. As we reflect on the kamikaze pilots, we are reminded of the depths of human sacrifice and the devastating consequences of war. Their story is a testament to the extreme measures taken in desperate times and a solemn reminder of the enduring pursuit of peace. Thank you for joining us in remembering the kamikaze pilots of World War II. May their memory inspire us to seek understanding and strive for a world without war.